watched you pack your bags and head toward the door. Your tears were falling softly on our bedroom floor. You begged for me to say a word to make you stay, but something locked inside my throat and turned away. I wanted to scream out that you're my everything. Instead, I stood there frozen, never saying a word. And I know my silence hurts you deep inside. A cold and heavy wall where my emotions hide. I let the quiet tear our world completely apart. I built a prison out of words I couldn't start. Now I am lonely in the noise of my regret, because my silence heard the best thing I could get. The ticking of the clock is echoing so loud. I'm searching for your shadow in a lonely crowd. You thought I didn't care because I didn't speak, but underneath the stone my soul was breaking weak. I thought that holding back would keep the peace alive. Instead, head. I swallow the scream building up in my chest. I'm putting my shattered emotions to rest. You're sleeping so soundly right next to my side, completely blind to the tears that I've cried. I lock all my heartbreak deep down in my throat, a sinking ship trying so hard to float. I can't let you hear how it's tearing me down, so I smother the noise so you won't hear a sound. I bite on my lip till it's bleeding and sore, holding my breath on this cold bedroom floor. I turn off the lights so you don't see the tears, hiding the wreckage of all of our years. I bury my face in the pillow and scream, droning the ghost of our beautiful dream. You think that I'm fine, but I'm breaking inside. Nowhere to run and with nowhere to hide. I swallow the storm, I choke on the plea, and cry quietly. Yeah, I cry quietly. The morning light hits and I put on my mask. Are you doing okay is the question you ask. I smile and I nod, say I'm just a bit tired. It up how our love has expired. It hurts more to know that you can't even talk. I'm living right here in the silent, cold hell. I can't let you hear how it's tearing me down, so I smother the noise so you won't hear a sound. I bite on my lip till it's bleeding and I turn off the lights so you don't see the tears, hiding the wreckage of all of our years. I bury my face in the pillow and scream, dropping the ghost of our beautiful dreams. You think that I'm fine, but I'm breaking inside. See me break. Let me just bleed for both of our sake. The loudest despair is the one you can't hear. I cry quietly and disappear. I'm sitting at the table where we had our first date. The corner booth, the midnight diners, open late. The menu still has coffee stains from when you made me laugh. Before our beautiful forever split cleanly in half. I opened up my phone to rate the service and the food, but I ended up explaining how I lost my entire mood. The glowing screen is waiting for a 5-star review, but I'm staring at the cursor, completely stuck on you. Now there are tears on my keyboard, tears in my review, typing out the history of what I lost in you. The atmosphere was perfect, the service was blind, but it's the place where my whole world ended tonight. I'm leaving 5 stars for the kitchen and 1 star for my heart. A digital confession of us falling apart. Everyone will see it, but they won't understand the view of the girl in the corner booth with tears in her review. I wrote about the pasta that we used to always share, and how it tastes like cardboard now that you aren't sitting there. Her lips and how the candlelight reflects against the glass, and how it looks like milestones that we're never gonna pass. The waitress asked if I was good, I nodded with a smile, then went right back to writing about our final mile. It's a silly place to leave a piece of my broken soul, between a comment on the parking and the soup inside the bowl. I don't know where else to put this suffocating pain, so I'm spilling all my secrets in the her review. Clicking submit, sending it out into the void of what we used to be about. Highly recommend the coffee, but don't bring the love of your life. One last star for the scar. I try to drag myself out of the bed at 9 o'clock, but my slippers feel like concrete walking down the block. The gravity of losing you is pulling at my skin. I don't know where the armor ends and where the bruises begin. I used to move so lightly when your hand was holding mine. Know every step I take feels like I'm crossing a fault line. I'm carrying a mountain that nobody else can see, and it's sinking through the floorboards of what's left of me. I've got a heavy heart, it's dragging on the floor. I can't lift the weight of you not loving me anymore. Every memory's an anchor, every promise is a stone, and I'm sinking like a shipwreck in this bedroom all alone. I try to breathe it out, try to lighten up the load, but this heavy heart is breaking down on a lonely road. Yeah, it's a heavy heart, and it's crushing me. I went to buy some groceries just to get outside the door, but I couldn't even lift the basket off the supermarket floor. Your favorite bag of coffee made me lean against the shelf. I'm sick of apologizing for not acting like myself. The world is spinning easily, the birds are on the wing. I am suffocating under the weight of a wedding ring. They say the time will heal it, that the burden gets more light, but the shadows only grow when I am staring at the night. I'm holding on to baggage that you dropped a month ago. Why is it so hard to let a dead thing go? I've got a heavy heart, it's dragging on the floor. I can't lift the weight I remember when our chess plates used to line up perfectly, like two clocks in a window, ticking in a quiet harmony. I could lean my head against you in the middle of the night and know the rhythm of your breathing meant the world was going right. But lately there's a silence where the music used to live, an empty, heavy distance that forgiveness cannot fix. I put my head against your chest, but I can't feel the spark. Just two lonely strangers throwing shadows in the dark. Now we're just lost heartbeats out of song, trying to find the melody we left somewhere behind. You used to skip a beat whenever we were touched, and now we're just two flat lines that are costing us too much. Rhythm's gone, the tempo draft, the symphony is dead. Just the echo of a beautiful song trapped inside my head. Yeah, we're just lost heartbeats, running out of time. I'm listening to the clock on the wall count down the day, watching all the reasons that we stay just drift away. You look at me, but your pulse doesn't race like it did before. Every step we take together leads us closer to the door. It's a slow and painful quiet when the heartbeat starts to fade, realizing we can't fix the mess that we both made. We tried to force the tempo, tried to make the meter fit, but you can't jumpstart a fire when you've run out of the wits. It's a physical kind of lonely, a biological ache, when you realize a heart can stop before it even breaks. Now we're just lost heartbeats out of time, trying to find a melody we left somewhere behind. We used to skip a beat whenever we were touched, now we're just two flat lines that are costing us too much. The rhythm's gone, the tempo dropped, the symphony is dead. Just the echo of a beautiful song trapped inside my head. Yeah, we're just lost heartbeats, running out of time. Thump and nothing at all, just the sound of the autumn rain beginning to fall. We lost the groove, we lost the drive, two lost heartbeats, just trying to feel alive. Yeah, we're out of time. We spent too many nights holding back what we felt. You've had in our hearts and the cards we were dealt. Not right now, we whispered, let's just bide our time, chasing our dreams up a separate climb. I thought the spark would stay lit in the dark, but a fire burns out if you don't give it a spark. We paused the movie, left it on the screen, thinking we'd pick up right back in the scene. But the world kept turning while we stood completely still. And you can't freeze a feeling just by force of will. We had the right puzzle, but we misplaced the pieces. Now the gap between our lives only increases. We thought we'd catch up when the storm cleared out, but we got lost in the hesitation and doubt. We delayed the sunset, but the night had to rush. Yeah, love didn't wait for us. Yeah, love didn't wait for us. I saw you out with someone else just last week. Was laughing at the words I used to speak. It broke my heart, but I can't even blame your mind. You waited for years while I stayed behind. We treated forever like a train we couldn't miss, but it pulled out the station on our very last kiss. We paused the movie, left it on the screen, thinking we'd pick up right back in the scene. But the world kept turning while we stood completely still. And you can't freeze a feeling just by force of will. We had the right puzzle, but we misplaced the pieces. Now the gap between our lives only increases. We thought we'd catch up when the storm cleared out, but we got lost in the hesitation and doubt. We delayed the sunset, but the night had to rush. Yeah, love didn't wait for us. Timing is a thief that robs you in broad daylight, left you empty in the middle of the night. We thought love was patient, we thought love was kind, and love has a calendar we left behind. It won't sit on a shelf if you figure out yourself. We had the right puzzle, but we misplaced the pieces. Now the gap between our lives only increases. We thought we'd catch up when the storm cleared out, but we got lost in the hesitation and doubt. We delayed the sunset, but the night had to rush. Yeah, love didn't wait for us. Until we hesitated and we over-debated. Now I'm standing in the dust, untold. Yeah, left without us. Yeah, left without us. Yeah, left without us. I kept the porch light burning through the winter frost, counting up the hours and the pieces that we lost. Every car that turned the corner made my chest go tight, hoping it was you coming to fix the wrong to right. I left you favorite coffee mug exactly where it stood, believing you come back around the way you said you would. The dust began to settle on the shoes you left behind, while I kept a trace of memories inside my fractured mind. They told me I was crazy to be holding on to smoke, to try and breathe the spirit back into a bond we broke. But loyalty is lonely when you're standing here alone, rebuilding up a temple that you turned into a stone. My heart waited through the pouring rain, my heart waited through the quiet pain. I stood still while your world kept moving on, holding my breath long after you were gone. Every single beat was just a clock against the wall, ticking out your name, just waiting for your call. Yeah, my heart waited for a train that never came, and now I'm standing in the smoke of your fading flame. The seasons change their colors, but my colors stay the same. A frozen photograph inside a broken wooden frame. I saw you at a distance with your fingers intertwined in someone else's hands, the way they used to lock with mine. You look so safe and settled, like you never knew the storm, like you forgot the winter nights I used to keep you warm. It's funny how a promise can just turn into a lie, when one person says forever and the other says goodbye. They told me I was crazy to be holding on to smoke, to try and breathe the spirit back into a bond we broke. But loyalty is lonely when you're standing here alone, we're building up a temple that you turn into a stone. My heart waited through the pouring rain, my heart waited through the quiet pain. I stood still while your world kept moving on, holding my breath long after you were gone. Every single beat was just a clock against the wall, ticking out your name, just waiting for your call. Yeah, my heart waited for a train that never came, and now I'm standing in the smoke of your fading flame. And the hardest part of letting go is knowing that I tried. I kept the faith alive long after all the embers died. I wasted all my wishes on a star that already fell, living in a heaven that you turned into a hell of. I was your shelter, I was your home, but you chose to leave me out here in the cold. My heart waited through the pouring rain, my heart waited through the quiet pain. I stood still while your world kept moving on, holding my breath long after you were gone. Every single beat was just a clock against the wall, ticking out your name, just waiting for your call. Yeah, my heart waited for a train that never came, and now I'm standing in the smoke of your fading flame. It waited in the dark, it waited for a spark, but the lights are going out now, the doors are shutting down now. No more checking at the gate, no more staying up late. My heart waited until it couldn't anymore. We just unpacked our bags and found our way the lifeline, and the shadows we lived in. I was just learning till you smile. Hopping this highway would last for a while, but before the first chapter could even take flight, we didn't get to build the house that we planned. Go grow old and gray while we're holding hands. The fuse was so bright, but it burned down too fast, leaving us wondering how it's already the past. We barely had time to get used to the spark before we were forced to let go in the dark. No time for the fight, so the making up late, just a cruel intervention of timing and fate. We were a beautiful book with the pages torn out. Yeah, our love is too short, without a doubt. No, our love is too short. I'm still memorizing the scent of your skin. You dive before the grand exit can't even begin. It feels like a weave that cuts to the end, just when the lovers were starting to mend. How do we say goodbye when we just said hello? How do I let you go when I just let you close? We didn't get to build the house that we planned. You'll grow old and gray while we're holding hands. The fuse was so bright, but it burned down too fast, leaving us wondering how it's already the past. We barely had time to get used to the spark before we were forced to let go in the dark. No time for the fight, so the making up late, just a cruel intervention of timing and fate. Oh, we're a beautiful book with the pages torn out. Yeah, our love is too short, without a doubt. Give me a minute, a day or a year, to stretch out this moment before you disappear. We were summer breeze, frozen by spring, a beautiful song that we barely could sing. It's not that we buried, we just ran out of time. We barely had time to get used to the spark before we were forced to let go in the dark. No time for the fight, so the making up late, just a cruel intervention of timing and fate. We were a beautiful book with the pages torn out. Yeah, our love is too short, without a doubt. A flash in the pan, blink of an eye. We didn't get forever, just a quick goodbye. The clock ran out, every shadow fell. Our love is too short. Yeah. I waited till the grocery aisle was empty by the back, staring at the soup cans just to keep from blowing track. I put my ball cap lower so the cameras couldn't see a sudden heavy downpour of what's left of you and me. And I ducked into the hallway where they store the extra stock, and let myself completely break down by the loading dock. I'm becoming an expert at hiding the stain off a ghost in my head and a mountain of pain. I'm just crying in quiet places where nobody knows my name, burying my face so I don't disrupt the game. And the stalls of public bathrooms in the back row of the train, trying to swallow down the sound of going insane. The world is so loud, moving so fast, keeping its frantic pace, while I'm looking for a corner just to fall out of your grace. Yeah, I'm crying in quiet places where I can let myself break. Shoulder where the highway meets the trees, turned the hazards on and put my head between my knees. The dashboard light was glowing like a cold, indifferent eye. Hips I asked the empty passenger seat the endless question why. I can't do is on the sheet, so I find these tiny sanctuaries out on the street. It takes so much energy to put on the disguise, to smile at the co-workers and look them in the eyes, but the pressure keeps on building till the seals begin to crack. And I have to find a hiding spot where I can clear the track. I'm just crying in quiet places where nobody knows my name, burying my face so I don't disrupt the game. In the stalls of public bathrooms in the back row of the train, trying to swallow down the sound of the going insane. The world is so loud, moving so fast, keeping its frantic pace, while I'm looking for a corner just to fall out of your grace. Yeah, I'm crying in quiet places where I can let myself break. Dry the eyes, fix the hair, act like there's nobody there, just a whisper in the pantry, a sob inside the car, crying in a quiet place. Wonder where you are, just let it break. The house is completely empty, but your memory stays. I still see your shadow in the hallway maze. You packed up your future and you left me behind, but I cannot erase you from the tracks of my mind. They tell me it is over and that I should move on, but my hands still reach for you even though you are gone. Because I still have all of this love in my heart, and it is tearing my whole universe apart. It has nowhere to go, and it has no place to stay. Just a beautiful fire burning uselessly away. You took your hand out of mine and walked into the dark, but you left all this burning, painful love in my heart. I tried to hate you just to make the pain stop. I tried to let our memories shatter and drop, but every single grudge just turns back into tears, and the anger disappears when I think of our years. It would be so much easier if love turned to stone. Instead it keeps me warm while I freeze here alone. Because I still have all of this love in my heart, and it is tearing my whole universe apart. It has nowhere to go, and it has no place to stay. Just a beautiful fire burning uselessly away. You took your hand out of mine and walked into the dark, but you left all this burning, painful love in my heart. What do I do with the feelings left behind? The sweetest devotion that is making me blind. I am holding a gift that you do not want to take, an ocean of passion inside an ache. Because I still have all of this love in my heart, and it is tearing my whole universe apart. It has nowhere to go, and it has no place to stay. Just a beautiful fire burning uselessly away. You took your hand out of mine and walked into the dark, but you left all this burning, painful love in my heart. It is still right here. It will not go away. A heavy, broken blessing every single day. Too much love still in my heart. I'm still running down the streets of this city, following footprints you left in the snow. They all tell me it's a beautiful pity. Oh, I just can't seem to let you go. I'm reaching out into the midnight air. Aping my fingers will brush against yours, but I'm just grasping at shadows out there, locking myself behind forgotten doors. My lungs are burning from the pace I keep, while you're perfectly still, fast asleep. I'm losing my breath while you're moving on, trying to find you before the dawn. And I'm tired of chasing your love like a star that's too high up above. I am wearing my soul to the bone, on a highway that leads me home alone. You're a phantom I can never touch. Why did I have to love you this much? I'm running out of time, running out of air, chasing a love that was never there. I see a flash of your coat in the crowd. I call out your name, but the noise is too loud. Everyone turns, but it's never your face. Just another stranger taking your place. I bought into the illusion you sold, that you'd be the blanket when the night got cold. But the further I run, the further you get. A beautiful nightmare I'll never forget. My lungs are burning from the pace I keep, while you're perfectly still, fast asleep. I'm losing my breath while you're moving on, trying to find you before the dawn. And I'm tired of chasing your love like a star that's too high up above. I am wearing my soul to the bone, on a highway that leads me home alone. You're a phantom I can never touch. Why did I have to love you this much? I'm running out of time, running out of air, chasing a love that was never there. How many miles do I have to cross to finally accept that you are a loss? When did my heartbeat turn into a race where the finish line is just an empty space? Stop running from me, or just tell me to stop. 'Cause I'm so tired of chasing your love like a star that's too high up above. I've worn my soul straight to the bone, and I'm so sick of coming home alone. You're a phantom I can never touch. God, why do I love you this much? I'm out of time, I'm out of air, chasing a love that was never there. My feet are stopping now, the dust is settling down. I'm letting go of the ghost, I'm stepping off the track. No more chasing, 'cause you're never looking back. You swore on your life that we'd withstand the heaviest storm, that no matter how cold the world got, we keep it warm. You drew out a map of a future that felt so secure, with words made of gold that were beautiful, radiant and pure. I built up my walls on the bed everything you said. Now I'm standing alone in a fortress of dust instead. I look at the silver band rested right there on the shelf and wonder how easily you could just detach yourself. The sentences tumbled so smoothly right off of your tongue, like a beautiful anthem that we had just newly begun. But candy wrapped phrases don't keep out the bitter night air. When you open the box and you find there is nothing inside there, they were just hollow promises, echoing boxes of their beautiful packaging, hiding a structural tear. You sold me a dream that you never intended to keep, and left me to suffer while you're out there falling asleep. A house built of whispers will shatter whenever it blows, and now I'm left bleeding from wounds that nobody else knows. From your hollow promises, you told me you'd never abandon or leave me behind. That love, like our love, was a treasure that's too hard to find. But the second the shadows got long and the sky turned to gray, you packed up your bags and you quietly floated away. It's a special design of betrayal, a masterful art. So use your own words as a weapon to tear me apart. Don't you dare come around telling me that you still care. Don't use that same voice to pretend that the feeling is there. Vows aren't just paper that you can just tear up and burn, and hearts aren't just toys that you play with and casually return. You lied with a smile and you lied with a beautiful tear. heavy or true, just hollow promises left here to choke me over you. The coffee's getting cold on the counter. I still pour a cup meant for you. Silence in this room is getting louder, painting every corner in a shade of blue. I walk past the mirror in the hallway, but I don't recognize the ghost I see. Just a shell of a person who remembers the way you used to look at me. I'm still holding on to promises you broke, trying to catch a fire that turned to smoke. And it kills me how easily you let me go. And I'm drowning in everything we'll never know. And I'm standing here with a heart full of sorrow, wondering how I'm gonna face tomorrow. You took the light and left the rain, and left me here to dance alone with the pain. Pieces of us are scattered on the floor. You don't look back as you close the door. Oh, I'm left with the love you borrowed, and a heart full of sorrow. Your clothes are gone, but your scent is lingering. Like a beautiful lie, I still wanna believe. I trace the empty space on the mattress and wonder why it's so damn hard to breathe. They say that time is supposed to heal the breaking, but the clock on the wall is standing still. I gave you every single piece of my future. No, I'm staring down a lonely hill. I'm still holding on to promises you broke, trying to catch a fire that turned to smoke. And it kills me how easily you let me go. Well, I'm drowning in everything we'll Just a heart full of sorrow, nothing left but yesterday. You took it all and walked away. The faucet is dripping in the middle of the night. The moon through the window casts a pale, lonely light. I stared at your picture until my eyes started to blur, thinking of the happy golden couple you were. But something has shifted deep inside of my chest. The storm has run out of rain and my heart is at rest. Because my tears are dry, but the pain is still here. A heavy, cold silence that is perfectly clear. I cried a whole ocean just to wash you away. Now I am just a desert at the end of the day. No more weeping, no more screaming your name to the sky. The heartbreak remains, but my tears are dry. My friends say I'm doing better because I don't cry. They think that I'm healing as the weeks whisper by, but they do not know that a well can run out, leaving nothing but dust, devastation and doubt. It is a terrifying feeling when the water won't fall, to look at your exit and feel nothing at all. Because my tears are dry, but the pain is still here. A heavy, cold silence that is perfectly clear. I cried a whole ocean just to wash you away. Now I am just a desert at the end of the day. No more weeping, no more screaming your name to the sky. No heartbreak remains, but my tears are dry. Is it a victory or the ultimate defeat when your memory doesn't make my heart skip a beat? I am numb to the core. I am empty and hollow with no tears left to swallow. Yeah, my tears are dry, but the pain is still here. A heavy, cold silence that is perfectly clear. I cried a whole ocean just to wash you away. Now I am just a desert at the end of the day. No more weeping, no more screaming your name to the sky. The heartbreak remains, but my tears are dry. Not a single drop left, just the desert inside. The hurt didn't go away, it just ran out of places to hide. My the tears are dry, completely dry. I still pull up 2 chairs when I sit at the bar. If forgetting for a second exactly how far you are. I buy the same groceries, the things that you like, and leave the porch light on for you every night. And my friends say I'm crazy, they say you are gone. But my habits are stubborn, they keep holding on. It's a reflex I can't seem to break in my mind. I'm leaving a space for the ghosts left behind. I know that you moved to a different city's embrace. I look at the void and I can't erase your face. The right side of the bed is still perfectly neat. The passenger seat has no shoes at its feet. I haven't had anyone step in your tracks, just in case you change your mind and you ever come back. They tell me to pack up and clear out the space, but I still save you a place. Yeah, I still save you a place. Your favorite old sweater is still on the hook. You're next to the keys and the notes that we took. I don't let our mutual friend sit in your chair. It feels like a sin when you aren't sitting there. It's a monument built out of longing and grief. A beautiful prison where there's no relief. It's a reflex I can't seem to break in my mind. Leaving a space for the ghosts left behind. I know that you moved to a different city's embrace. I look at the void and I can't erase your face. The right side of the bed is still perfectly neat. A passenger seat has no shoes I'm dining alone, the house is still waiting to be called your home. I'm freezing your spot in this lonely cold race. Yeah, I still save you a place. Just in case. I still remember the night we swore our hearts were entwined, a golden thread across the universe that time couldn't unwind. Yeah, you used to tell me our connection went deeper than the skin, past the muscle and the bone to where the quiet things begin. But now you're walking away like I'm a ghost you never knew, leaving me to wander through the ruins of what was us and you. You didn't just pack your bags and step across the floor. You took the very breath I needed to walk out that door. You tore the love right out of my soul, left a jagged empty space where I used to be whole. It's not just a broken heart or a simple goodbye. It's the shattering of everything beneath the open sky. I gave you the deepest part, the part that never dies. Now I'm staring at a stranger with cold and different eyes. Yeah, you walked away with the best of me home. You stole my love, you broke my soul. I look in the mirror and I don't recognize the frame, just a hollowed out reflection whispering your name. They say time heals the surface, but how do you fix the deep when the pain is in the promises you decided not to keep? I'm breathing in the silence, but the air is burning cold, living in a story that will never be retold. It's a spiritual kind of bleeding, an ache that has no name, when the one who gave you life is the one who brought You stole my love, you broke my soul, my love, my soul. You took it all, nothing left but the echo of the fall, just an empty shell where a beautiful spirit used to dwell. You took my soul. The clock on the wall glows a mark in neon blue. It says 3 a.m. and I'm still suffocating over you. I roll to the left, but the mattress is a desert plain. I roll to the right, but the pillows only taste like pain. The sheets are too heavy, the blanket is a tangled cage, keeping me trapped inside this final broken page. My eyes are burning, but my mind is wide awake and wired, bleeding every single word until my soul is tired. I try to close my eyelids, but the cinema begins, showing everything we lost and all our secret sins. I hear your phantom footsteps walking soft across the floor, but it's just the house settling, mocking me once more. And I can't sleep after you. The darkness is too loud. I'm tangled in the shadows of a ghost-ridden cloud. Every dream is a trap where you're still by my side, and waking up is a crash that I can't seem to hide. The rest of the world is drifting off to paradise, while I'm staring at the ceiling with these frozen eyes. Yeah, I can't sleep after you. I used to love the night when your head was on my chest. Your steady, quiet breathing was the anchor of my rest. Now the silence is a weapon, cutting through my sheets, a coal in the traffic down on these deserted streets. I'm exhausted to the bone, but my heart refuses peace, holding on to misery and begging for release. Did you take the midnight with you when you packed your bags? Because my stamina is failing and my spirit flags. They say that sleep's the cousin of a temporary death, but I can't even catch a single sign watching the dawn break. The sun is coming up, but my world is pitch black, because morning doesn't mean that you're coming back. Just another tireless day to pull myself through. I can't sleep after you. And I can't sleep after you. Television is flickering against the dark white wall. Your keys are on the counter right beside the hall. We are sitting 3 inches apart on this velvet couch, but a million miles of silence lives between us now. I watch your fingers nervously tracing your silver ring. We both know it is over, and there is nothing left to say, anything at all. No magic words to catch us before we fall. The quiet in this room is screaming out the truth. I completely ran out of ways to try and fight for you. We used to talk for hours into the deep midnight. Now we are just 2 shadows drowning out the light. Nothing to say. Your suitcase is packed tightly by the front entryway. I look at you and swallow everything I wanted to say. An apology will not fix the glass we broke tonight. And telling you I love you will not make this right. You open up your mouth, but then you close it fast. We finally reached the absolute end of our past, and there is nothing left to say, anything at all. No magic words to catch us before we fall. The quiet in this room is screaming out the truth. I completely ran out of ways to try and fight for you. We used to talk for hours into footsteps fade away, just the silence in me. Nothing to say, anything, nothing. The scotch tape is dragging across the cardboard box. It sounds like a razor blade cutting through the locks. A scraping of table legs sliding across the hardwood floor, and the heavy metallic rattle of the keys left by the door. You didn't even know your dramatic letter on the sheet, just the low, quiet rumble of your car rolling down the street. The zipper on your suitcase was a sharp and final sting, followed by the soft click of your discarded silver ring. I sit in the kitchen as the refrigerator hums its song, a steady, dull reminder that everything we built is gone. Screaming matches, no dishes breaking on the wall, just the terrible rustle of your coat fading down the hall. And it's a quiet sort of torture, it's a soundless kind of break, the deafening static of every mistake we had to make. It's the ticking of the clock when the room runs out of air, and the terrifying nothingness of staring at your empty chair. You think a heart breaks with a thunderous crash from above, but this is the sound of letting go of love. Yeah, this is the sound of letting go. I hear the wind chimes out on the porch begin to sway, mocking the silence you left behind when you floated away. I try to clear my throat, but the syllables won't form. A voiceless surrender in the middle of a freezing storm. It's funny how the absence of a voice can be so loud. An evening standard under a dark, suffocating cloud. I expected a wildfire, I expected a tragic roar, not this casual sliding of a dead-bolted front door. A crinkling of the trash bag holding photos of our past is the final melody of a love that didn't last. It's a new execution, a quiet, orderly goodbye. a quiet sort of torture. It's a soundless kind of break, the deafening static of every mistake we had to make. It's the ticking of the clock when the room runs out of air, and the terrifying nothingness of staring at your empty chair. You think a heart breaks with a thunderous crash from above, but this is the sound of letting go, love. Yeah, this is the sound of letting go. Just the intent like my breath in an empty, silent room. The ticking of the watch marking out my lonely doom. The soft sigh underneath the midnight snow. Listen close. That's the sound of letting go. I bought a new calendar and changed all my hair. Took to an apartment with an extra bedroom spare. I go out on Fridays, I laugh with the crowd and talk about the future just a little too loud. My body is walking through the smoke and the neon, doing all the things they say you're supposed to survive on. My feet are walking forward down a brand new street. I shake hands with strangers that are happen to me. They look at my smile and they think that I'm fine, but they don't know the truth about this timeline. Because my mind went ahead and it packed up your things, and my left hand got used to the ghost of your rings. And me, I stopped looking for your car in the drive, and my lungs found a way to keep staying alive. Back deep in the dark, where the old feelings died, my heart never moved on. My heart never moved on. I tried on a new look just a couple weeks back. I was gentle and kind, everything that I lacked. But when they reached out and they pulled me in close, I didn't feel a spark, I just felt your ghost. I'm living a lie in a beautiful frame, while every heartbeat is whispering your name. My feet are walking forward down a brand new street. I shake hands with strangers that are happen to me. They look at my smile and they think that I'm fine, but they don't know the truth about this timeline. Because look like a survivor to everyone we used to know. But under the surface, where the true love was drawn,